Hey everyone, welcome back to Tuckaway Pines. Today I'm actually in the front yard instead of the main crop garden, and I'm actually by my rose bush here. We have two of them planted in the yard, one out front, which you can see here. This is a, what is it? Ragin Red, I believe, Ragin Red Rose. And in the backyard we actually have a white rose, which is a snowdrift variety. But reason why I'm talking about roses today is because I am going to be making some rose oil. Not only roses are good for their ornamental status, but roses are also known for their benefit to help with the complexion, help with skin tones, even help with like certain rashes or any sort of dermatitis, things like that. So, and also they're very good for teas, very aromatic. So yeah, I just want to harvest some of that so I can make some rose oil. And I wanted to bring you guys along with me. So I'm going to go ahead and harvest some rose petals real quick. Okay, I got a nice little basket full of plenty of rose petals, so I think that'll be perfect for the amount of rose oil I want to make. I did want to mention though, when you are harvesting your roses, and anything else for that matter, don't over harvest. Typically you want to take like 1/10 of what is already there. You want to save some, especially for roses. You want to save some so you can enjoy them, but definitely save some for all the pollinators so they have something to eat and, you know, help with all our other plants and flowers. So just wanted to throw that in there. But anyway, I'm gonna take my basket and we're gonna go inside and make our oil. Alright you guys, I am down in the preservation station and we are getting ready to make our rose oil. It is so easy. All you need is your petals, a container of some sort with a lid, that way it's covered and sealed so no dust or anything gets in it, and your oil of choice. I like to use olive oil, particularly because it's easy to get in large quantities, but also it's a safe oil to apply to skin and for like cosmetic reasons, because that's what I intend to use this rose oil for. I like to make my own soap, and I like to get into lotions and stuff like that, and that requires an oil. So if I can have a medicinal or a beneficial oil such as this, I'm going to use it. So anyway, to make your oil, it is so easy. You can take your rose heads if you didn't take the petals off, and honestly just put your petals inside the jar. So easy. You fill up your jar completely. You can even kind of rip up your petals a little bit if you want to kind of release some of those like essential oils inside the petal, and kind of get that aroma and all those benefits out of the petal itself and into the oil. Because this is just one nice, pretty infusion. And yeah, I'll just rip the petals kind of in half, that way those can come out. But they rip off the flower head very easily, so you shouldn't have any issues there. And it's okay, like if you need to pack your petals down to make room, because I'm just using a 1/2 pint jar, and I got quite a bit of petals left. Take them all out. And again, you can also save some of these petals. I have more, obviously. You can see how full my rose bush is, but you can save some petals for like teas. If you wanna, you can dehydrate it, use it in your teas if you're a big tea drinker. You can even dehydrate it and use it for like potpourri and stuff like that, you know, and just mix it in with like cinnamon sticks and other aromatic things like that. But alrighty, so here are all my petals. Pretty much a full jar. Now the next step is to cover it with your oil. And you want it to have it completely covered. You don't want any leaves or, you know, petals exposed, because that could cause spoilage, especially since these aren't dehydrated, so there's still moisture in here. That could cause things to go rancid. So make sure everything is covered. So I basically filled everything to the top. And what I'm going to do is just put my lid on right away. Make sure it's really tight, because then I'm going to shake it. And this is what you're going to do for about a month or so. I mean, the longer you let it sit out, the more it'll extract, but a month is generally good. But every day, you want to, at least every day, at least once a day, you want to, you know, come by it and shake it real good, because that'll help pull those oils and benefits out of the petal and into your carrier oil. So, and also a big thing is too, you want to have this in maybe a dark, somewhat cool place. So if you have a cabinet in your kitchen, or maybe a shelf in your pantry or something where it's not in the sunlight, because the sunlight does drain nutrients from items. And so that'll help keep all the good stuff in the jar and in the oil. So, but yeah, like I said, once a day for about a month, maybe longer. Just shake it up real good and easy. And if you want, put a date on your jar and label it, of course. But put a date on it. That way you know when you made it, or you can even put a date a month from now, and that way you know when it's ready. So either or. But that's it, you guys. That's rose oil. Super easy, and yeah, can definitely be used for a lot of things around the house, especially if you're going to be making your own soap and ointments and such. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this quick little video. And if you did, please like, don't forget to comment, and definitely don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on any other fun little projects we do here on the homestead. Thank you guys. Bye.